So the search for more moody mood music never really ends, although maybe it shouldn't even really begin. But I did it again. I went to the Sidewalk sale and got a bunch of dollar easy listening records. Yeah, let's check it out. Okay, well, the first one up here, The Heart and Soul of Jan and Dean. I got this not necessarily for mood music because I don't know if much of it will be appropriate. I kind of got it for my own interest just because it's on Design Records, which is a budget label. And this is one of those sort of deceptive records. And I have sort of the special love for them where they're making you think it's all Jan and Dean. But it says The Heart and Soul of Jan and Dean and Friends. And then when you look inside at the record, you realize that only the first two songs on each side are by Jan and Dean, and then the rest of it is by whoever and friends are. And I just love those records. They really fascinate me. Artie Shaw, Swings Show Tunes. This is one of the few Johnny Mathis albums I don't already own, so I had to pick this one up. Les Baxter's Young Pops. This sounds interesting. These are all pop songs at the time, and they specifically mentioned on the liner notes that Les Baxter has arranged them in completely different arrangements than they were originally conceived as hits, so it should be interesting, and I'm sure some of that will make its way onto Moody Mood Music. 100 Most Beloved Songs of All Time by the Revelers. This is 2 albums. Lyrics included. All your favorite songs. Kind of singing around the campfire kind of thing, I guess. Dean Martin, I need to get more of him. Sandpipers, love them, right? The Wonderful Waltzes of Richard Rodgers. This one should be nice. It's the rainbow sounds of the singing strings, Bianco and his harp. A couple of Paul Weston. Paul Weston, really one of the originators of what was called mood music. I think he was one of the first people to use that term, mood music. I'm curious to hear this one. These are all songs, elevator versions of songs by Bob Dylan. Should be interesting. English Muffins, English Mood Orchestra. Mystic Moods Orchestra did, very easy listening music, often with sound effects. So I'm expecting on this, I guess this has like sound effects of London happening. I don't know. We'll see. I've seen a lot of Bing Crosby records, but I have to say I've never seen this one, Holiday in Europe. So I had to pick this one up for $1. I'm sure we'll enjoy some music from that. Der Bingle, Frank Sinatra, of course. Les Paul and Mary Ford. Yeah, Tom Jones. Gotta have it. Mel Torme. He did some great albums and a couple of interesting ones. I have some of him already in rotation, but this one, kind of like the other one I have, is like more, at the time, very contemporary songs that I think will be really enjoyable hearing his renditions of them. This one could be interesting. Stan Kenton with Voices, The Modern Men, and Ann Richards. Rod McEwen, love him. Flights of Fancy, The Ventures. I don't know. These are kind of covering other sort of instrumental hit songs, so it'll be interesting. And finally, You'd Be So Nice to Come Home To. This is a pianist, Joe Henderson. This record, of course, easy listening, but wow, it was in such beautiful condition. I had to get this one. Yeah, well, that's my haul from this Sidewalk sale on the last Saturday of July. If you want to hear selections from these and other records, check out Moody Mood Music on live365.com and Hawaiian Hi-Fi also on live365.com for Hawaiian music.